And I welcome you back to the Burning channel, and today we are talking about California. We are going to be talking about some potential big storms coming to California, especially Northern California. In the next 10 days, we have everything you need to know. This could potentially be something coming down the pike, and this is good news for Lake Oroville and Lake Shasta and every reservoir as they're in a bad drought. The models are disagreeing. I will tell you everything you need to know. So without further ado, let's roll right over to windy.com, and we're going to start out. So not a whole lot coming in the next 12, 24, 3 days. Or 5 days. 5 days, it starts to light up. This is the European model, and they're saying 3/10 of an inch, and you might be like, well, that's not very impressive. But then we go to the next 10 days, and look at this. 4.17 inches of rain, and it's a wide swath within the Lake Oroville watershed. So that's fantastic news. That's the Feather River. And up here at Lake Shasta in Northern California, 5.15 inches. Now, this is really far out, but they are claiming that this could possibly be getting hammered with some big time rains. You can see Southern California not so much in the next 10 days. We're going to scoot in here, same as before, 12, 24, 3 day, 5 day. They are in agreement that the Lake Oroville and Lake Shasta area is going to get about the same amount of rain, but they are disagreeing with the amount of rain coming. So they're saying that the majority of it will fall out here. And off the coast, they're saying 5 inches of rain possibly. As good as this may be, this is not agreeing. So we'll have to come back in a few days and see if that has changed. So let's roll to the snow map, and we are going to check that out in the next several days. Like I said, there's probably going to be snow, and it's going to be significant. In the next 5 days, 2.4, so there's hope there. Now the GFS showing more snow being here, 5.5 inches over here in Quincy, and this is the next 5. We go to the next 10, and they're not predicting much, but we go back to the European model. In the next 10 days, they're showing a whole bunch of snow, especially right up here by Chester, which is in the Feather River system, almost 15 inches of snow. So there's going to be snow over here, and then you got all this rain coming as well. So that is very interesting as well. So we are going to go over to Tidbits, 384 hours. So I just mainly want to focus in over here on the West Coast, as there is going to be quite a bit of rain coming in, especially up here. You can see that already there's a bullseye right through here. That's supposed to be a lot. As we scoot into about 162 hours and we crank in here, you can see that California is going to start getting wet. You got some rain, probably snow there coming in. The first big rainstorm, snowstorm of the season, and you're getting close to the 360 mark right here, and we get to the 384, and check that out, 384. Those purples over there are anywhere between 5 to 6 inches of rain possibly coming within here and here. So this is something that we really need to watch and check into and see what ends up happening. You getting some okay rain over here. Be nice to get some of that over here in the mountains for Lake Mead and Lake Powell, but we'll take what we can get. This is fantastic news for Lake Oroville, as maybe the drought might be broken. That's what we're going to name the title, as the drought could possibly be broken in the next 10 days, and that'll be good news. The lake will come up. How much will it come up? That's to be determined, because some of this is going to be snow. They're talking October 30th. This is right before Halloween, so we will see what ends up happening. It's definitely 4 to 5 inches of rain, but probably be feet and feet of snow. So this will be a good snowpack to begin the season. We will see if this comes to pass. Let's hope it does. Let's go check out the water levels and see where they're currently at Lake Oroville. Here we are at Lake Oroville, and the water level is still coming up slightly. Current water level at Lake Oroville is 629.39 feet MSL. This was Thursday, October 14th, 2021 at 4 p.m. The level is 270.62 feet below full pool of 900, and the lake has actually rose 0.15 feet is okay. It's not the best. Nothing to get too excited about, but this big storm coming to California is something to get excited about, and we will definitely be hoping that this comes to pass. Now, I'm not going to get too excited about it, as it's still a long way out. It's still 10 days out, so we are not going to get too excited just yet. Let's go check out Lake Shasta's water level and see where it currently is. Okay, so we are at Lake Shasta's water level, and the current water level is 885.7 79 feet MSL. This was Thursday, October 14, 2021 at 3 p.m. The level is 181.21 feet below full pool of 1,067 feet, and the lake has actually dropped 0.43 feet, so almost a half a foot in the last 24 hours. So that is not good news, and with this storm coming, this thing could possibly be on the rise. The highest it normally gets is 1,067 feet, and you can see the fluctuations here. They go up pretty quickly. So Lake Shasta, this is not the lowest it's ever been. In 1977, Lake's historic level was in the summer of 1977 when the water was down 230 feet, and far and away the worst year. So there you have it. That is the worst year. I don't think we're going to get to the 230 feet mark, as we are 181.21 feet. That would take a significant drop. I don't see that happening with this big storm coming. Now, this was released today. This is your new map. We're going to go over here to California and check this out. You can see that the drought is so dry all the way through here, all the way through Nevada into Utah, and this is why these rivers are so low. Lake Shasta up here is in an extreme drought, an exceptional drought, and so is in Lake Oroville, and so is in Lake Mead, and so is in Lake Powell, all the way up into Oregon and to Washington as well. Now, the good news is you get all this rain coming. The bad news is if you get this much rain all at once, this is a bad deal, because all this rain all at once is not a good situation, because the ground won't be, if it comes too quick, it'll just run straight into the reservoir, which will be good for the reservoir, but it won't be good for the drought, if that makes any sense, because you need a slow soaker to saturate the ground, and if it comes too quick and it comes fast and furious, then it'll just run and it'll be real bad flooding in certain spots. So we have to be mindful of that as well. So that is all I have for tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and we will see you on the next one. God bless.